Okay, it's been forever since I did a system test. Almost a year. But anyways, I finally have time to record a system test, so here we are. Nothing has really changed besides the fact I finally upgraded this to a 4100ES, so the label finally matches what it is. So I could open it and show you guys the ES CPU, so I'll do that right now. So if we open up the top bay, we could see this is a 4100ES CPU. You could tell because there's a CF Express card right here, which stores a backup job file, and there's an Ethernet port right there, which I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. Other than that, nothing has really changed. I still have a SPS, so no ID NAC. I just have regular conventional NACs. I don't have an EPS or ESPS. I still have the FUI. Same voice bay. No, I didn't upgrade to digital yet. It's still analog. The only thing that's changed in the voice bay was I changed the messages to 68B. So I used to have 2D on here, but now I have 68B, so that's different. But other than that, everything else has stayed the same. The only other difference is these are now LED strobes instead of where are they? Instead of the regular E70s, which I have right here. So these were the old ones. And I still have my 4007ES. It's right here. It still works. I just haven't had time to mess around with it or stuff. And yeah, I haven't really been invested into the fire alarm community recently. So this has been pushed off to the side. But maybe I'll record a video in like a month or so if you guys want to see. I don't know. If you guys want to see any video requests, just put it in the comments below and I'll see what I could do. Because I really need to be more active again since, as I said, it's been almost a year. But other than that, let's start the system test. So I'll put the dress panel back on and then we could go into walk test. Okay, I put the dress panel back on. So now we can do a walk test. So we go menu, change access level, enter your password. I don't care if you saw it. It's the default password. It's in the manuals and stuff. So it's not really that special. And when I logged in, this LED turned on through custom control. Walk test. Okay, wait. Before we do walk test, let's do an all call. So all speakers talk and testing system.
We are now testing the fire alarm system. Please disregard all signals and instructions until further notice. We are now testing the fire alarm system. Please disregard all signals and instructions until further notice. We are now testing the fire alarm system. Please disregard all signals and instructions until further notice.
And after 3 times, this LED turns off and we could turn off all speakers talk. So then let's do a walk test. So let's do an audible test, and let's turn it on. So on, we're going to get trouble, acknowledge, and let's start with the pulls and then we could do the smokes. So push in, pull down.
Testing. Channel 1. Device 1. Testing. Channel 1. Device 1.
So as you heard, this is a new voice because as I said before, this is 68B and not 2D. And just like any other Simplex system with voice, this tells you the device address when you test the device. So for this one, I'll show you if you didn't catch that. So this will be M1-8, so channel 1, device 8. So let's test it.
Testing. Channel 1. Device 8. Testing. Channel 1. Device 8.
So now we'll do this one, push and pull down.
Testing. Channel 1. Device 3. Testing. Channel 1. Device 3.
So now the last pull station.
testing. Channel 1, device. 6, testing. Channel 1, device. 6.
So now we could move on to the smokes. I don't have any canned smoke or anything, so we're just gonna have to use a magnet for now.
Testing. Channel 1, device. 5, testing. Channel 1, device. 5.
Where is it? Right here.
Testing. Channel 1, device. 4, testing. Channel 1, device. 4.
Now device 2.
Testing. Channel 1, device. 2, testing. Channel 1, device. 2.
And now the last one on the first floor.
Testing. Channel 1, device. 7, testing. Channel 1, device. 7.
Okay, so now we'll go to the next floor, so I'll cut to that. Okay, so now we're upstairs and we could test this one. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear the voice from up here, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure if you were able to hear it, but yeah, I did the voice. So now, device 11, which is right here. Where is the magnet? Okay, so now we did the attic, so now we can move on to the second floor. So I'll cut to that.
Testing. Channel 1, device. 9, testing. Channel 1, device. 9.
Okay, so since we finished the walk test, we could end the walk test. So, and look what happens when I end it. So I'll go into service, walk test, off, and look.
Testing. Completed. Testing. Completed.
Yeah, it says that when it's done testing, so I'll wait for this trouble to clear, which is walk test group enabled. It takes like a minute for SLC to reinitialize, so I'll cut to that when it's done. Okay, and it's back to normal, so now we could do a full evac. So let's see, which device should we activate? You know what? Let's just do this one since we're right here. So 3, 2, 1.
Attention. 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 There has been a fire emergency reported in the building. You are to leave the building by the nearest exit or exit stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Attention.
Yeah, and it does that 3 times.
Attention.
So let me
There has been a
silence.
fire emergency report.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you were able to hear, but upstairs the sounder bases were also sounding. So for whenever there's a general evac, the sounder bases also turn on. So yeah, Let me play the whole message on the local speaker so you could hear it. So I'll do local speaker and selective evac. Oh.
Attention.
So I guess
Attention.
when it's an alarm, I can't do a
Attention.
local
There
evac.
has been a fire emergency reported in the building. You are to leave the building by the nearest exit or exit stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Attention! 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 There has been a fire emergency reported in the building.
Let me show you that both of them
You
are
are to
synced.
leave the building by the nearest exit or exit
So,
stairway. Do not use
both
the
of them are
elevator.
in wheel lock sync, so
Walk
they're in
to the
sync.
nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Attention! 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 There has been a fire emergency reported in the building. You are to leave the building by the nearest exit or exit stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway. Do not use the elevator. Walk to the nearest stairway.
Okay, so yeah, after it repeats the message 3 times, it does infinite loop, or infinite whoop, I mean. So stop the message and then it'll just keep whooping forever. So let's reset this pool, and then we could do a full system reset. And also I have the site map right here, so as you can see the fire alarm pool station right here. Since the panel's right here, it's next to it. So let's do a reset. System reset in progress, and I'll cut to when it's done resetting, because Simplex panels, they take like a full minute to reset, and that takes forever. Or, you know what, I could go over the second bay. So the second bay hasn't changed either. It's all the same buttons. I have not programmed these yet, or these, since I don't have anything to program them to. It reset. Let's go in system, and yeah, I also changed the FUI banner to the ES. So these are all ES panels. But yeah, the messages also haven't changed. The only one that changed is this message, so I can show you it. So let's do all speakers talk.
Your attention, please. May I have your attention, please? Please stand by for a message from the emergency receiver in the building. The following message was received by the emergency radio receiver.
Yeah, so it's nothing that special. So yeah, I guess that's all. So we'll do it with testing completed. I would do a live page, but the speakers have a lot of interference, so you'll be hearing a lot of feedback. So I'll just do a pre-recorded message.
We are now finished testing the fire alarm system. Please obey all signals and instructions from this point forward. We are now finished testing the fire alarm system. Please obey all signals and instructions from this point forward. We are now finished testing the fire alarm system. Please obey all signals and instructions from this point forward.
And it finished. So that was the second test of the 4100. I'm probably not going to get a new panel after this, because I really like the 4100, and this is probably going to stay as the home system from now on. But yeah, that was a new video of it. I'm probably not going to upload a lot of this panel because there isn't really anything to upgrade on it, other than maybe I'll get IDNAC eventually, which I doubt, because I don't really have use for it since I only have 2 devices, 2 horn strobes. I mean, 2 speaker strobes, that's what I meant. But yeah, probably won't get IDNAC. But other than that, that was a system test of the 4100ES. And I hope you liked it, and bye.